It's a delightful moment to start this learning by unfolding this topic, the K-12 e-learning environment. So, before I formally start my delivery, allow me to introduce myself. I am Narajoy Sandigan, and join me as we embark another learning for today. Fasten your seatbelt and ready your ears because we will begin this productive session. The traditional K-12 classroom is morphing in new and exciting ways. Using technology in classrooms has the potential to create increased student motivation, increased social interactions, positive outcomes, enhance student learning, and enhance student engagement. So, technology is capable of unlocking keys of learning with all students. E-learning is a fast-growing and ever-expanding component of K-12 education. E-learning, which involves virtual teaching and learning, has made its way not only into the K-12 classroom, but also into every aspect of our lives. E-learning is the delivery of learning and training through digital resources. Although e-learning is based on formalized learning, it is provided through electronized devices such as computers, tablets, and even cellular phones that are connected to the internet. E-learning, also referred to as electronic learning, online learning, distributed learning, virtual learning, and distance learning, utilizes a local network. The internet is for delivery of content and interaction between students and teachers. So, with e-learning, you can study when you want, as often as you want, in your own time. That's why e-learning is flexible. E-learning in higher education has been known to improve productivity, augment focus, and thereby provide better academic results. Convenient, flexible, and accessible. That is, e-learning classes is unique. Recognizing that each learner is unique with distinct learning styles, preferences, and strengths, e-learning platforms provide personalized learning experiences. This aspect caters to individual needs, enabling learners to tailor their education to suit their specific requirements. Virtual classroom environment. Using a network such as the internet or school network to get assignments, discuss topics, work on team projects, and check grades. Virtual learning, as you know, is maybe used for allowing real-time video communication or verbal communication. This is to allow for the real-time teaching. It enables students to access quality teachers anywhere on the planet so long as they both have a reliable internet connection. E-learning. It has everything you would ordinarily do in a traditional classroom, but without the desks in chairs arranged in rows as they often are in a traditional classroom. So, e-learning offers a cost-effective alternative. Online courses and educational platforms tend to be more affordable compared to traditional institutions. Moreover, learners save money on commuting expenses and can access digital resources that are often available free of charge. I am ready, sign me up. Now, we are continuously unfolding another learning with regards to this lesson. So, I am ready, sign me up. Tell me more. Whether you are a brand new teacher taking the plunge or an experienced teacher considering moving to a virtual school. So, the question is, are you ready? The following strategies and tools will help prepare you with the skills you need to get hired. And then once hired to facilitate learning in a virtual environment in order to ensure a successful teaching experience for you and learning experiences for your students. The first one is to prepare for the hiring process. First, you should be well informed about the organization where you have applied to work. This goes without saying, but the field of virtual education is growing rapidly and there are many different types of schools serving students. Some are considered independent charter schools, some are independent public entities, others are university extensions, still others are for-profit corporations, or they might be franchise or facilities of one of these types. And be familiar with the mission statement, history, and other information available that will help you understand whether the culture of the organization is aligned with your teaching and work philosophies. Is there information from other teachers about life as a virtual teacher on the site? So review the job posting for important keywords that will help you match the skills and proficiencies the employer is seeking with your skill set and experience. So like any interview, you should come prepared with questions you have about your potential employer based on your review of the information for the interview. And before the interview, be sure to take an inventory for your greatest strengths and for your areas for improvement as a teacher, a leader, or a team member. Whether you are applying to teach online or at a brick and mortar school, you will be asked about your technology experience and proficiency during the interview process. And in fact, you may even be asked to complete a hands-on technology inventory to ascertain your skills. You will likely be asked about how you have shown leadership, overcome adversity, or adapted to change in your previous teaching assignments or student teaching. Take training and ask questions. After your interview, you may be asked to begin very soon, or it may take some time to receive an offer. In either case, when you do receive your offer, the next step is hopefully training to help you acclimate to your new position. Be an active and attentive participant in your training. Ask questions and take good notes to refer to later. So, if you have the opportunity to try to make contact with teachers who work in the organization and ask them about their work, ask them the real day-to-day questions that you have. Be sure to ask about your required work hours and availability to students, as this will vary from school to school. So, be clear about performance goals and how you will be evaluated as a teacher. Inquire about the opportunities for professional learning and development. In addition to training, of the best ways to prepare for your new job is to ask questions. It is important to identify the structures and resources in place so that you will have the best chance of success in your new classroom. And finally, sometimes when you're trying something new, you do not have enough information about the situation to know what questions to ask. So in this case, it is a good idea to ask an experienced teacher what they wish and they would have known when they first began teaching online. So, have you learned something from our topic? Let's remember all these things and use this in our daily endeavor.